far as, like if I was to describe like Chicago, ooh, you know, to the rest of the world, which is actually one of my duties, is and that's one of the reasons that AT&T actually reached out to me to work, because they say, I'm helping to change the narrative of Chicago. And that was actually the line that was associated, with my feature in that Chicago campaign, is that I'm rewriting the narrative of Chicago. I'm helping to eliminate the stigma that's hovering over the city. Like, as far as like it just being a place ridden with scoundrels and ne'er-do-wells and, so on and so forth. Like, but it's really like actual people here that live and think and love like everybody else. It's just that, we have our own language and our own way of thinking, so on and so forth. So on the outside looking in, everybody think this is just a motherfucking hellhole. It's a what is it's Call of Duty. Walking, talking, Call of Duty. Like, But in actuality, it's no different than, any other hood. In the United States. It's just that the shit is publicized. It's broadcasted on such a level. Like, especially with the history of Chicago going back to the black and white times with, Al Capone, and so on and so forth. We're just associated with, gangster activity, so on and so forth. But, being in Chicago, like, as long as you know how to move, like, you know how to move and what to do and what not to do. It ain't no shit. From what I hear, it's a lot more stressful in LA. I'm supposed to tell them you go to LA, no, you can't wear red, you can't wear blue, woo, woo, and all that. Like, Like, you just gotta know, it don't matter what hood, you just gotta know how to move. And Chicago is, one of those places. So I wouldn't say, that Chicago is just like, man, don't ever come here. Bam, Chicago is a beautiful place. Not only, downtown, but also, in the inner city. And that's what I give the world insight into, as far as what's going on in inner city. Black Chicago, the other side, like the black market, like the other side of Chicago. So, man, I'm pleased to be here. I'm never moving. One of my main reasons for doing that is because, all too many times in the history of Chicago, people have gotten to a certain point. Chicago is taking people to a certain point, and then they took their talents elsewhere. I don't want to contribute to that population. Like, I think it really does something for the youth to know, like, I look like you. I'm from the same place you've been. Like, I've been in the hundreds. I did elementary school out west. Where I used to stay in Pocket Town. I used to stay in the Ward. Like, I done been around. Like, And motherfuckers is still here getting money in Chicago. A lot of motherfuckers be like, man, sometimes you got to leave Chicago. Woo, woo. It's different strokes for different folks, because to be completely honest, I make the most money here. Like, it wouldn't, I make a lot of fucking money here. So it's just kind of like, as far as just going somewhere, I can go do some movie roles somewhere else. I don't mind going to, network in other cities and, do shit, whatever, woo, woo. But, I have found myself in the position of being a voice for the trenches. Where motherfuckers tend not to go. Like, And that's a responsibility. This is not Black Nebraska be like. This is not Black Homewood be like. This is not Black Country Club be like. I got to be here. I got to be here, and I got to be close. So, as far as how I'm feeling about Chicago, Chicago, decent as hell. Motherfuckers be to you. Ooh, like, yeah. As far as all the violence in Chicago, if someone was to ask me, like, what can be done about it? What's the main contributing factor to it even existing, so on and so forth? I have a few, opinions of my own. As far as how to help combat the violence, I feel like it has to start in here, and it has to start here. And that's why, even with the Black Chicago Be Like stories and even my music messages, Black Chicago Be Like videos, though they are humorous and they're sprinkled with beefy buns and witty lines and relatable situations, the most important part of those videos is the moral of the story. couldn't tell you how many motherfuckers that came up to me and like, man, after watching this video out the bam, like I probably done saved some motherfuckers' lives. I had motherfuckers come to me like, man, you really helped me to really like reevaluate how I'm coming, how I could have came about different situations because I started within here and I started up here. A lot of motherfuckers say like the inception of the violence in Chicago came from like the Chief Keef era. And I can't say that necessarily. I can understand and I can empathize with why somebody would say that, but see, this is my thing. Let's just take drill music, right? I don't have anything against drill music. I will never have. You got some motherfuckers like cut off drill music. We need to get that out. Let me tell you something. Life is about love and death. You know what I'm saying? Everyone does love and war. Like everyone deserves it. Both sides deserve to be heard. If there was anything that I would say in regard to the music, I would say that there is it's not a good balance of love and war as far as it being put out into the atmosphere. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's me and a lot of different artists in the city that are helping to contribute to a better balance. It's almost like, you know, especially at a certain point, the drill music was just being like oozed into the veins of, you know what I'm saying, everybody here. And of course, if you keep drilling something into someone, you're going to breed that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say like, oh, it's the fault of drill music. I just felt like it could be a more of a balance. Give motherfuckers some other shit, you know what I'm saying, to put on their mind and their spirit, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. So I'm not gonna say all my music is positive. Like, you know what I'm saying, I have a lot of dark moments in my music, but you know, I take a lot of opportunities to put shit on motherfuckers' minds. Like, for example, I have a freestyle where I was spitting off of the Roots, You Got Me. And it's called Letter to the Members. And that's a song that's, you know what I'm saying, educating my people on the Black Panther Party. And I came up with that because I just wanted to remind motherfuckers what the original purpose of gangs were in the first place. At this point, you know, as far as gangs, they're associated with destruction and, you know what I'm saying, taking lives, so on and so forth. But that's not always what gangs were known for. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I came up with a piece just educating motherfuckers on the Black Panther Party and what they stood for. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. And just kind of like, you know, delivering it in a relatable fashion, like just setting the tone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started off that motherfucker. It's hard to find peace when you're lost in your thoughts. I don't want to be cold-hearted, but it's hard to defrost. Shit, I can't even chill without my head on the swivel. Niggas don't fight, so now I gotta fight a case for a pistol. Like, I start off and just kind of eased into, you know what I'm saying, what motherfuckers deal with. And then, you know what I'm saying, and painting this picture of helping people to imagine, like, what if these gangs are powerful? The GDs, the BDs, the Vice Lords, the Moes, the Stones, like, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine how powerful we would be if we redirected the energy that's being exerted into violence and used it to uplift the community. Like, motherfuckers would be fucking unstoppable. And an example of that, which is dating back, is the Black Panther Party, and I educated motherfuckers on that. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just all about balance. So, you know, it's a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, artists in the city that are coming up that are helping to contribute to the balance that we need. And I'm also contributing to that balance, not only music-wise, but content-wise. You know what I'm saying? How I move, like the examples that I set, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, off the bam.